We're the same system we've always been. Education in this state is the same education I received. It's the same education my father received in this state. It hasn't changed, and our world has changed beyond measure. Our students need more. They need relevance. They need understanding of what this new world might look like. They need opportunity to think critically and problem solve and go out into the world and see different things so that they can utilize those skills. Their jobs, their careers when they're 40 don't exist now. We don't know what they're going to be. And so we need to actually build them skills, not content. The big thing is the Career Explore program. And so what that does is it partners with businesses that come in and maybe they talk to our students, or we go out and we tour their facilities, and then they pull our students in for internships and actually train my students in how to do some of that work. In addition to that, we have career technical education. Our CTE department and the director, Preston Pavich, has been instrumental in moving all of these pieces along and making sure that we are training real-world activities. Real-world learning.
Our biggest challenges right now is people, getting qualified people on board. And so a couple of years ago, we started kind of an initiative to reach out to the local community colleges, vocational schools. And so kind of through that whole process, or in that same time period, Fort Lupton School approached us with the intern program in cooperation with Colorado Succeed. And so we spent some time talking with those guys, spent some time at the school itself, and so they've done great things within their program. And so GRIFF and NIKKI were great in helping coordinate the whole internship program.
Our business partners are absolutely critical. They provide a lot of the things that are real world that kids connect to very differently than school.
How can you judge how fast a lion swims compared to a shark or something that's in the ocean? I just felt like a robot. Otherwise, here at Merritt, I mean, if I mess up or something, we don't even scrap it, we can fix it, or it doesn't go to the trash, You can see what you did, it's cool. And then on top of that, you see what you did in Merritt, they ship it out, and then you even see your product on the highway, on trucks or whatever, and you could tell your family like, hey, I know how that works, or I know how that's made, or I probably welded a seam on it or something, So it's awesome.
Having that pool of people, that transitions in and realize that there are good jobs to be had in the manufacturing industry is key. So we as employers can't just sit back and complain about not having employees. We need to engage programs like this.
You put a student in a room full of 16-year-olds. They're always going to act like 16-year-olds. The moment you remove that 16-year-old and put them in a place of work and responsibility, they adult up on their own. They need little kind of twerks, little kind of pushes in one direction or the next. But really, by putting them into businesses, they do better. The businesses are able to pull talent in and actually get them excited about the work that they do.
I now show up every day. I do the work that is required. I also have more connections with the teacher, like with Miss CHIMA. We have more connections with people outside of this community.
The program is helping these kids have more confidence and be able to integrate into the workforce and really have an opportunity to rise up.
How do we make sure that the learning students are receiving is going to be a lifelong learning to help them be successful? I think that's the biggest why for me in this conversation for Hope, is they finally see relevance in their life.